And the Spartans will put total leather and will get started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rebels offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock, he can catch the ball, he can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the San Jose State Spartans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Using his legs to buy some time. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He'll set up to throw. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He'll pull it down. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun. Give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's McGee. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Rebels want to move quickly.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. That's caught. It's McGee. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Rebels are on the move.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, UNLV. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Ball security going to be paramount this time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. He's going to let it go. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Floating away. Fights off a defender. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the ground with the back. The Rebels get it past the sticks.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, San Jose State. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kentucky is in trouble right now, and unless something drastic changes, we're looking at Wildcat on the menu tonight in Lexington. They're trailing by 14 to Auburn. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Spartans will try to block. The heat got to him. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The snap sets up to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's McDaniel. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The Spartans will call on their punt team. Don't forget, he had that first punt blocked. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
14, San Jose State.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Rebels. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The give to the lone running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He lost one down the sideline. He's got it, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartans. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. UNLV.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. catch in the middle. It's McDaniel. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rebels are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. Working on the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He finds his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down in this defense. Ball back for its own. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Right on target this time. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. UNLV.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Runs through the tackle. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Rebels are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game. At the 40, there he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Catch in the middle, it starts. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
At the 13-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Dances away from the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Forced out of the pocket. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They want to get this defense on its heels.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Jose State. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Nice execution on 4th down. That's the beauty of analytics, having that extra down, using it effectively, getting a new set of downs, and continuing to keep your offense on the football.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is good! And in the final seconds, guys, they find a way to get it tied.
Well, there's some good fortune for that kicker. After hitting the upright, it still was good, and his team's now tied the game late.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, like a play action, opens the whole play.
A very productive play on 1st down is now set. Touchdown, San Jose State! They take the lead here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to